the same. You're my victim. You're my reason to live. You're my obsession. You make up my story. You're my reality. You're my obsession. You know my weakness and all the pain I've caused to you. And you love me even though I am a fool. You see my darkness, what I seek forgiveness when I come to you. I can't promise I won't break the rules. You're my victim. You're my reason to live. You're my obsession. You make up my story. You're my reality. You're my obsession. You're my victim. You're my reason to live. You're my obsession. You make up my story. You're my reality. You're my obsession. You're my victim. You're my victim. You're my victim. You're my obsession. You make up my story. You're my reality. You're my obsession.
Hello everyone, welcome back. We are on. Hope everybody's getting a nice Friday. And today it's a flex Friday and I'll be able to flex because I'm going after the chest pump. Got the creatine in. Still making my pre-workout, but today is going to be a pretty quick workout. We're doing a lot of volume on the cable machine. My son is finishing his workout right now with the bench press. He's competing in 2 weeks. Night of the living deadlift. All right. How was everyone's Friday? What am I missing? I've done pretty much everything. So,
Let me take you dancing. Two step to the bedroom. We don't need no dance floor. Let me see your best one. Anything could happen.
we're gonna do some muscle activation and do some release of our shoulder because the shoulder is better, the left one. But it's still, pain's still there. And we want to work our chest today. So the workout is on the screen. We're gonna do some cable chest flies, high, low, and mid. And you'll see the distribution of load there because this is all chest exercises, just hits the fibers differently, but it still hits the chest. And we don't want to do too much junk volume, and I wanted to limit it to 8 sets of chest. But we went to 9. We're going to be doing 4 sets of the low ones because we really want to focus on the upper chest. We're going to be doing 3 sets of high, which is lower chest, and mid, which is like general chest, similar to what the bench press would work. We want to keep that a little bit lower because that's the part of our chest that's mostly developed. So we want to keep enough volume to maintain it, but we want to get gains in the upper chest and mostly the upper chest. Going for size. And now we're going to get the pre-workout in and do the warm-up and activation routine. Yesterday was a pretty long and pretty harsh workout. It was squats. Did tons of volume. Let's see who's on today. I've just fired this up, so we're gonna check who's on real quick in the Twitch community. Got Liberty Street Rock. Alright, seems like he's getting his activation done as well. All right, let's do this. Hey, Christian, how you doing? How's your Friday, buddy? You have how many sets left? One? Answer in English, please. You can work your English, son. Work your English. So how much weight is that now? 75? That's 75 pounds? What's the highest you've been on? 95? Alright, add 5 pounds to that, do 5. For your last set, yeah. Add a 2.5 on each side. So it's just 5 pounds extra. Hein? De? Tu l'as fait pour une fois? 3. Là, le banc est trop reculé pour toi. Ok. Je sais, mais sinon tu vas avoir le derrière dans le trou. Go to here. Okay. Un, touche à ton chest. Lève ton chest en prenant un grand respect. 2, good job. Respect. 3. 4, lentement. Laisse-le sur le chest, le dernier. Pousse. There you go. Bon. Juste fasse 95 une fois. Là. On va donner 2 minutes là. Faut que j'installe ma machine anyways. All right. Just gonna have my son do a single here. Doing good. I'll be in Canada soon. Really? That's cool. Where in Canada are you going? Visiting? Where will you be visiting? Or which city will you be visiting? Ontario? Ontario. Staying on the East Coast, are you? Any city you're thinking about? Is that going to be Toronto? Ottawa? Somebody doesn't know what we want. Somebody doesn't know what we want. Whew, Toronto. Nice. Well, Toronto is a little bit far for me. It's about a 6 to 7 hour drive. All right. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of release here. I need a better stretch of wall. Well, I can do it there, but I'll be off camera. Yeah, the shoulder is giving me issues. Rear delt as well. Everything is really tight, but I must say it's better since Wednesday benching night. Blue Diamond. Oh. All right. Huh? Let's go. Le temps. Just one. Là, quand je vais arriver, il faut que tu saches comment on spotte quelqu'un. OK? C'est moi qui vais te spotter quand que je vais aller à la compétition. Là. Mets-toi en position. Passe un petit peu à droite. Et ta main. OK. Maintenant, mets de la tension sur la barre. Lève ton chest. Right. Pousse-toi sur le banc. OK. C'est bon? Là, moi, je vais lever la barre. Je vais t'aider à la lever. Force pas. Mais je vais l'amener vers toi en avant. Quand elle est stable, je la lâche. OK? 3, 2, 1. Lift. Press. Tu l'as fait un petit peu plus vite que le press. C'est correct. Mais il y a aussi que tes poignets sont vraiment beaucoup renversés.
Je sais. Parce que mon poignet...
Regarde, on va le réessayer une autre fois, puis je vais te mettre des straps pour tes poignets. C'était bien, tu l'as pareil. Tu devrais être capable de mettre 105 sur la barre. Donne-moi ton poignet. Assieds-toi. L'autre. Ça, comment est-ce qu'on met ça, là?
Je sais.
Non, ben oui, tu peux le mettre de même, là, si tu veux. Là. Il faut que tu ailles chercher la moitié de ça ici, de ta paume, pour locker le poignet. Et pour plus que lui puisse faire ça de même. C'est le principe, là. Tu tiens. Là, force, ferme ton poing. Ton pouce à l'intérieur, ouais, bon. Ferme-les, tiens-les fort, fort, fort pour que ton triceps soit actif. OK? Là, tu vas voir, c'est tight. Là.
Je sais, papa. C'est pas la première fois que je mets ça.
Là, tu devrais pas être capable. Hein?
Pour ce cas, ça fait calissement mal.
C'est normal. C'est ça que c'est correct. Là. Ferme ton poing. Ferme ton poing comme faut. Tiens-les fort. Ouais. Ferme ton poing, tiens la barre, tight, tight, tight. Pousse. Mets-toi en position. Pousse-toi sur le banc. Prêt? Tiens-le fort. 1, 2, go. There you go. Tiens, tight, tight tes bras. Droit, droit les bas. Droit les bas. Extends les bras. Pousse. There you go. Ouais, c'est fait ça.
Je mets plus jamais ça.
Ouais, mais,
Tu sais que mon poignet il est mal fait, hein?
Gaël, c'est juste parce que t'es pas habitué.
Non, mon poignet il est mal fait, la boule il est ici.
C'est pas grave, ça. C'est correct, ton poignet. Parce que quand tu benches, là, tes poignets sont trop comme ça.
Je sais, mais c'est parce que mon poignet il glisse.
Ben, en mettant ça, ça les tient plus droit. Ça t'empêche de te descendre. Ça va réhabituer ton poignet. Mais, as-tu vu comment vite la barre a monté? Good job. All right, we're done with Mikael's benching for today. He was able to bench 95 pounds. I think he can do 105. Now we're going to be setting up the cables for our workout. We're going to have to blaze through that because we have an hour left. All right. We're going to do a little bit of shoulder activation or trap activation. Oh. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of lat activation. And traps, continue with the traps. Just to keep the shoulder stable for our flies. How about that? Oh, that's hard on this arm. Oh, I have a loss of force in that arm. A lot. Oh, external rotation is difficult. I don't think I can complete the set. Oh. That's really hard for me right now. Ça, c'est un cadeau de Las Vegas, Miguel. Non. All right. I am going to do a little bit of just shoulder activation on the floor because I was not able to do it with resistance band and I really need to get that range of motion in. So I'm gonna do them on the floor because I know that my physio will make me do them anyways. Oh. All right. We really have an issue with the delt here. It's Getting better though, because I was not even able to do these 2 days ago. All right, time to work the chest now. We're going to be starting with just a quick warm-up, general warm-up of the pecs. And we're going to install our cable machine. Now this thing is great, it's awesome, but it's kind of a little awkward to store appropriately because I can't leave it in a rack every time. So let's start with the outside pulley here. Ooh, first one. Second one. And then the middle one. And there we go. So we're gonna start with just like 10 pound, just to get the muscle warmed up. All right. All right, we got first warm-up set. We're gonna get a second warm-up set. Just get a nice pec stretch and activation here. So let's add another 10 pounds onto there. And do another warm up. I think our pec is active. I can feel it work. We are definitely going to get a huge chest with these. Amount of water. All right, I'm just gonna do I'm just gonna stick to those 2 sets of warm up, and I'm gonna move on to the first working set, which is gonna be 30 pounds for 10 reps. And while we wait for that, a little bit of rest, I will be filling up my bottle with water. We should be getting a good, decent pump today. All right, 30 pounds. So if we add another set of 5 on there, I'll be 30. Song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby. All right, let's do our first working set at 30 for 10. Oh, that was one hell of a working set. I can literally feel all of my fibers being destroyed.
Oh yeah, there's a lineup. Yeah, I mean,
Oh, beta alanine's kicking in.
Let me take you dancing. 2 step to the bedroom. We don't need no dance floor.
hopefully, yeah, I saw it. I clicked on it. I was watching it there. Well, hopefully, he can, you know, figure out what's going on and get himself in there. So, yeah, we should have asked him what he was driving.
All right, let's see if we can get this rest timer up using the app.
Yeah, he'll be in soon. He'll be in soon. We'll give a few minutes. It's already actually, I didn't realize it's already after 5.
Let me take you dancing.
Guess that.
2 step to the bedroom.
He should be good. They've really improved it over the last number of years. So he really shouldn't have too many issues. couple minutes to see if he comes back or not. And if he doesn't,
All right, I think we're good to go now. So what we did is we did 2 sets of warm-up with the cable chest fly high, and oh, I got that huge freaking pump right now in the chest. I like it. I love it. It's not a pump that you usually feel on the bench press. All right, so we did 10 pounds for 10 reps as a warm-up, and then the second warm-up we did 20 for 10, and that's apparently a PR, but that was a warm-up. Then we did 30 for 10. This is obviously going to be a PR, I'm assuming. This is on the high settings. So doing cable flies on the high setting, meaning it's higher, it's going to work the lower pec. Similar to a decline bench. So 30 for 10. Congratulations, PR. We're going to do another set right now. I haven't checked what poses or how much rest period I'm supposed to have, but I will be determining that soon. All right. We're going to do the opposite side now.
all right, you check it out.
Oh. These are actual chesticles destroyer. I can already see that my chest is like popping out. I am so glad I built this. This is pretty good.
I don't know what you've been told, but time is running out, no need to take it slow. I'm stepping to you toe to toe. I should be scared of you.
Whew. All right, so we did 30. $30 for 10. We're gonna try and push like for high. We're gonna try and push for 11. Oh. Chest is getting some decent work today. I don't think I've scheduled any 120. I probably hit the skip rest button, but they're all 2-minute rest between sets, so we'll be able to go for another set real soon. And cable chest flies. High will be done. We're doing 3 sets of those. And if you look at the workout right here, we started with 3 sets of 10. Oh, that was supposed to 35. Okay. Well, it's 30 right now. Well, let's put 2.5 up then. All right. We're supposed to do it in 35. But I will tell you, it was pretty hard to get those 10 reps in. But let's do overload. So we'll put 35 pounds out of a 0 pound bar. Yeah, let's go and change that up. And by the time we've fixed all the plates on there, we'll keep a 5 here. Just a 10, a 5, and a 2.5. Just a 10, 5, 2.5. All right. Ten, 5, 2.5, we're good to go. Our rest period's over. Let's get 10 reps out of 35 pounds. Let's see if we can hit that. Let's do one more. Oh yeah. Boy. Whoa, what's going on? There's a raid. Liberty Street Walk. How are you, man? Thanks so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. I was actually looking at your channel. I was lurking on there. Sorry, I didn't make my presence felt, but I was looking at your channel between sets. But thanks so much for the raid, Liberty Street Rock. Good afternoon. How are you doing? I'll present myself. Thanks so much for directing your viewers and trusting me with your viewers today. My name is Seb Gagnon. My Twitch account is Coach Seb Gagnon. I am a certified personal trainer. I am also a powerlifting athlete where I share my workouts, stream my workouts during the week. They mainly revolve about powerlifting, so squat, bench, and deadlift. I specialize in strength and conditioning. I can also do nutrition. If you have any questions, you can always ask in chat during my rest periods. I will be glad to help and chat and whatever you might need. And as far as powerlifting is concerned, if you have any questions for squat, bench, and deadlift, if you need form correction, anything, any tips, I'll be glad to help. And I hope you guys are having a great Friday. It's Flex Friday, and today I'm doing chest or upper body volume with cables because I have a kind of a shoulder injury, so I've trickled back a little bit from bench, so I keep one bench session per week, and my second bench day I traded for just cable movements to really isolate the chest. I really need to get my chest growth a little bit, so my workout is down there. If you have any questions about that, you can also ask anytime. I've just completed the third set of high cable chest flies at 35 pounds, and we got 11 reps out of that. So where are you from, Liberty Street Rock? I think I heard a fellow Canadian in the background while I was repping. Are you Canadian as well? All right, we're going to be moving the cables to the low position. The low position will be kind of like a reverse bench press type movement. So this will work the clavicular head of the pec, so the upper pec. And that's the goal. Yeah, right next door to you in Ontario. Whoa! Ontario as in Ottawa? That's awesome. We're both on the East Coast. I know a few other streamers that are on the West Coast. I think Shai Shikune and some other ones are also on the West Coast. It's awesome. A little bit more west, Grand Toronto area. Nice. I have some of my girlfriend's family are there. I was there in Waterloo. I was in Waterloo, Kitchener last July. Oh, thanks for the follow, Chris Johnson. That's super awesome. Thanks for the follow. It's really appreciated. And as a rule, I always give 10 push-ups to every follower, every new follow. And that's explicitly more awesome today because it's going to add to my chest volume. So thanks so much. From Honduras, my friend. Nice. That's something far away. All right, so before doing that, I'll be hitting 10 push-ups for thanking Chris Johnson for following. I will do the push-ups close to my torso because of my shoulder. I need to save it a little bit, not work it too much, and using the triceps to do the push-ups more than the shoulder. Here we go. 10 push-ups for Chris Johnson. Thanks so much. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Again, thanks so much for stopping by. You're out for dinner, gonna lurk? All right, thank you so much for stopping by and lurking. You're always welcome to lurk anytime. And even if you're lurking, you can always drop by a small message, no worries. After dinner, you gotta need that protein, I'm sure. Well-deserved protein. Have a great meal. And I'll see you around some next time. Yeah, I will say hi next time, for sure. For sure. Thanks again for sharing all of your viewers to me. That's awesome. I'm gonna give you a shout out. I'm not super great at doing these commands. Let's see here. Boom. Shout out. Liberty Street Rock. Go check out his channel. Very awesome guy. He's got a lot of lighting. He's got a cool setup at home. I was just on his channel today, but he provided us with some viewers today. Thanks so much. Now we're going to be able to move on to the next exercise in our workout, which is going to be low cable chest flies. You did it, congrats. I did. I think you're able to do shout-outs too, Mitch, right? So, Mitch, how are you doing today? I saw you creeping in the chat real quick, but I was a little busy welcoming the Raiders. And let me backtrack here. I think you came in at the same time as the raid came in. Philippe Chénier. Lift. So Philippe Chénier is watching us from Facebook, and is a friend of mine who went through an amazing transformation. He lost over 200 pounds in his total transformation time, and he was left. I will do more than one extra rep for you for sure, my friend. And his story is that he's been successful in maintaining his weight for the last 2 years, right? And so he has made the decision to get the skin removal, the extra skin. And we're all really proud of what he's done. And he's actually got the operation done yesterday. And I'm going to go at his place tonight, have a beer and chat with him, see how he's doing, and making sure he's doing well. But thanks for stopping by, Phil. I'll see you soon, and I'll do a few more reps for you. It's leg day for Chris Johnson. For me, with you in the background, sir, we'll be around. Awesome, Chris. So what's your leg day consisting of? I'm sure there's got to be some form of squatting in there, right? You want to see the setup in action? Here it is. Well, I've just finished the high flies. I'm moving this to the low fly position, and I was explaining to the crowd is doing it in the high position like this really works the lower fibers of your chest, and doing it from the bottom position where you doing it towards the ceiling with the reverse grip like this will work the clavicular head of the pec, and that's where we're at. And if you see, now I will need to take off these plate pegs because I need to anchor that cable thing on there. All right, and my super awesome quick connects, specially developed at Avengers headquarters. So it's basically an eye bolt with just a washer so that you can anchor the carabiner here. In the low position. There's one there. Obviously, it's not as fast as a full gym cable machine, but I mean, instead of spending $2,000 on one of those machines, I spent $90 on this setup with 3 extra pulleys. And you have to move this pulley back up here to the high one when you're doing the low setting. All right. So now let's do this. There's 35 pounds on there. We are not as strong in this position. And so we'll be doing, what did we do last time? The low setting, we were at 20, so we'll try 25 today. How about we load the bar for 25? Multicam. My Mitch mod is doing that load bar. We want 25 pounds out of a 0 pound bar. Oh, I'm guessing that I'm gonna have to restart Lumia again, right? Oh, actually Lumia is not even started. Sorry about that. My computer there you go. Should work now, I think. Lumia is here. There you go. Thank you. All right, low position. All right, you can see that it was really hard on my left arm. Got some calf raises, alternating lunges, deadlifts. Whoa! Glute. Squats. Struggling to improve my skinny fat composition. Well, you're definitely getting some work in. So are those in the order you're doing them? So I think 25 is going to be a little bit too heavy for me right now. And this is not a pec issue, it's a shoulder issue because we are still getting some front delt involved into that move. And as you could have noticed, my arm on the left side is lacking power due to my tendonitis and my front delt right here. So we will be reducing weight to try and get good contractions of the upper pec without compromising the shoulder. We'll drop 5 pounds back down to, actually, wasn't that 35? I changed the bar on the app, but I never changed the load on here. So we did 35 for 10. That's why it was freaking, it was 10 extra pounds. All right, we just need to leave a 10 there and a 2.5. Well, they weren't nice reps, but we got some reps done. Yeah, that's the order. I do 4 sets and move to the next one. Well, that's pretty good. You've got some back involved in there, so it's not just a leg day. You got a lot of posterior chain also. Right, glute bridges for glutes, deadlifts for glutes, lower back, erectors and hamstrings. Alternating lunges, yeah, that's a lot of volume for. All right, we dropped the weight to 25 now, where it should have been initially. We did 35, so obviously this is going to be PR, but those were really nice reps. Let's go. Mitch changed the cam. That's the signal. We're going to do this for 25, making sure the plates aren't rubbing. Now this is not a curl, this is a fly, so we have to get shoulder adduction at the same time. Alright, we got better move from this arm. It's well better. It's well better with 25. I think we could do more. We have 4 sets of those. We could probably do more if the shoulder was in a better state, but I think this is pretty much working out the capacity of our shoulder right now. So we'll leave it at that. We got 2 more sets to do. Now we will be trying to implement a rest timer on the screen so Mitch can bring down the thunder. Yes. Phil likes the setup. And because we can open our hands doing these, right? You don't need necessarily to really hold a good grip, right? I think that's really going to help your thumb out. So well, hashtag burn. Well, I have a mod now. Mitch J221 is actually mod on my channel now, and he's pretty good as to make me work. I gave him access to change my camera setup as well. As you can see, he could flip the camera back to front cam, and then all right, it's been 1:30. I've got my rest timer on my GFit app here. Probably I could bring it somewhere on the screen. All right, do a second set. That's actually a third one. Yeah, third set. Woo! This is 2-minute break because they're not big compounds. Let's try the other leg this time. Let's go for 12. 11. 2 extra reps for Phil. Whew. 10 for 25. No, we did 12. Sorry, 12 reps, 25. We got 1 more set. Now, if you look at the workout here, we've got 3 sets of 10 on a high position, working the lower pecs. 4 sets of 10 on the low position because we want more volume for our upper pec. This is where the area I want to work most. And we only have 2 sets at the mid position. At the mid position, we will work the sternal head of the pec. And this is usually worked out at the same in the bench press at the same time. So I want to work on the other areas that the bench press does not develop as well. So putting more focus on the low position, low setting, getting upper chest on volume here. We got 1 more set in 50 seconds. Let's see if we can, hold on. I'm pretty certain I can hook up my rest timer using the phone app. So everyone will, without a counter, I'm going to be able to actually show what my rest is going. We have to activate link to Windows. There we go, it's connected. Let's get the phone screen on. All right. Look at that. You guys will have my rest timer now. There you go. I'm hiding my sponsor though. There you go. Yes, because I will count to 50. Well, the rest is off. It's time to do the... Whoa, hold on. Yes, it's time to do the 4th set. Let's go. Dropping for now, see you in a bit. Thanks for the reps. I'll see you in a short while. All right, last set. We got 12 on the 4th set as well. Woo. So 12 to 25 log set. There you go. If you aren't done yet, Phil, is Danny still with you? Are you okay? All right, so now we're doing mid. Mid would be between 1 and 29. Would be about 15, 16. All right, let's do 16. And this, if I remember correctly, really hits the shoulder in a way it doesn't like. So 16. Ow. All right, 60 seconds. We are yawning. That means we're not working out much. But I can definitely tell you that the chest is getting hit pretty hard. All right, so we got 25 on. We're supposed to put my app reset. In the mid position, we did 30 pounds last time. Let's do 30. 30 for now. We'll just add a 5, change the 2.5 for a 5. Do one set because Mitch is gonna bring in the hammer. Now the mid position is, we have a little less range of motion and we have to go forward a little more. So this is one position that's not super great, but this is hard. Harder than I expected. All Okay. I'm stopping here because I can hear this. There you go. It's through the way. Yep. I can hear the cable scrape on the metal sheet there, and it's damaging the cable. So we'll do 3 more reps at this position now, just to make sure. Nine. So I guess we can say we did 10. Thanks, Mitch. Pretty much on the ball on this. So we did 30. Yes. $30 times 10 reps. Yeah, PR. Sure. Then we're going to be doing the standing cable crossover face pull after. And this might be a little hard on the shoulder again, but we got to do them. It's still pretty good right now, so. See here, the timer is like full screen now. Whew. Oh, Seltzy's on. Seltzy's starting soon. I'm the first there. There, I'll just type first. Ha ha ha. All right, 20 seconds. I'll get in position before I get the whip. I'd be surprised if you're first. Well, I was. Okay. Let's do 11. This is more like a press movement. Was a little hard on the shoulder, but we're good. We did it. We did 12 at 30, which is apparently going to be another PR. Woo. We did 30 for 12. Yay. Yay me. All right, we are done with the actual flies. Now we're going to be moving on to face pulls. Now normally face pulls, you do it with a single high attachment cable machine with just like the cables or the rope, right? Do it like that. But with this setup here, I can use each handle and cross over like this and do a face pull. Pretty good move. Now, how much weight did we have on there last time we did it? That was 25 pounds for 12. And I think that I've put it to 30. And 30 is on already, so we'll just switch our setup for the high position. Back to the high position. There we go. And start our little pins here. All right. How's our rest timer going, Mitch? 20 seconds. Oh, the load bar hasn't been updated, but I do have 30 right now. There, fixed. 6 seconds. All right, so these pulls would normally be something from the middle center and then using a tricep rope or something. You just do it like that, right? But a similar, with a setup like this, you can have both separated and you just take the left one with your right arm and the right one with your left arm. And then you can set yourself in the position like this. And yeah, that's, how did I do that last time? I don't have enough rope to do a full range of motion. Hold on. Let me try again. Est-ce que tu as besoin? Là, là. OK. Tu vas te coucher là? OK. Go. All right, let's try this again. A little bit closer, I guess. There. Whoa. Yeah, that was a little hard. Hey man, so you know I'm actually supposed to do machine leg curls, but being that I'm home, I switched it for glute bridges. Leg curls with glute bridges? Do you think that's good? Well, glute bridges will work your glutes mainly into hip extension. The hamstrings will not be solicited as much. If you want some hamstring work, you could probably trade that off with stiff-legged Romanian deadlifts. Same thing, right? So you basically want to keep your knee as straight as possible when you're going down, so that you're really getting that hamstring stretch, right? As much as possible, and then go up, right? So you're working the hamstring in a stretch position. Another thing that you can do, I don't know if you know how to do Nordic curls, right? So all you need to do, I think there's a very small attachment. If you have a staircase or stairwell or a flight of stairs that you can put your feet underneath and just use something for your padding. I don't have necessary stuff to do it here, but essentially it's just Nordic curls is just standing like this with something holding your feet here, and then you just let yourself dive down, catch up, and then curl yourself back up. Those are actually extremely hard, but they work your hamstrings pretty good. Other than that, if you have a home gym and you have a cable machine, I'm not sure if you have a cable machine. I'm just gonna log my set here because timer. We did 30 pounds for 12, I think. No, it was 10, eh? Yeah, it was 10. So if you have a lat pull down like that with a low point attachment, you can either use an ankle strap like this, and then you just bring the rings behind your leg like this. Right, so make sure the rings are behind. Or no, sorry, for a curl it's got to be in front. Right, like this, and then you attach it. And if you just have like something that you can, I have this kind of safety pin like that, and then you can just use it as a pivot point or a support, just so that you can put the cable on it and you just curl like that, standing individually. Those work the hamstrings pretty good using a home gym cable curl. And I've ordered this. It's called the Spud Inc. Don't know how it's called, but basically this ties up behind your heel directly here, so it changes the moment arm a lot, and it's a lot harder on the hamstring to pull from this position than it is to pull here, because there's a longer moment arm. So that's, if you don't have ankle straps, you can order this one, but you can do the hamstring curls with those as well. All right, 8 seconds. Okay, let's just bring down the hammer. All right, more face pulls. Let's try the other position now. All right, I did 10, but I think I know what I do differently this time than I usually do it. Appreciate it. I have some cables. I might try to do a similar thing with them. Yeah, sure. Basically, all you need is an extra little chain, because depending on how long your support will be, right, you just need an extra length of cable to reach your ankle strap at this position. So that's a lot. That's really good for isolating the hamstring. We did 30 for 10 again, and I'll change my setup so that it reflects what I actually started doing these with. I'm gonna have a little bit more cable to do that as well. So instead of using the really wide attachment points, I'm gonna be a little bit lower but narrower. And that's how we did it last time, right? There you go. I think this is going to be going a ton better. We might PR this. Celsi has been turned on. 60 seconds. Any suggestion on an alternate exercise for machine leg extensions? leg extensions is, even with my setup here, I'm having issues doing them. Leg extension. Mitch, don't start. I mean, he went live. He was on the starting screen earlier, starting soon, and I heard him talk, so I knew he went live. That's what I meant, Mitch. Going back to the leg extension, what I did for my cage is I made a seat that sits on the safeties of the cage. And again, using the ankle straps, but with the rings behind, I can just do leg extensions with the cable machine the same way with the leg curls, but just opposite. After my last set of tables, I'll show you how the seat works. But this thing, because my leg curls really takes a lot more weight than, sorry, my leg extensions are, my quads are stronger than my hamstrings. I can take more weight on, and this bar is not suitable because it starts really bending. I can't use this as support for leg extensions. It's not strong enough. All right, our timer was up, right? Okay, face pulls. This side, oh yeah, this is gonna be a lot better. Let's start with this hand now. Oh yeah. That was way better. So we got 30 for 12 this time. Just changing the pivot, the length of the cable, or how wide this was. PR, woohoo! It's not like we're competing in face pulls, but I don't know, progress is progress. All right, so for the leg extensions, like I was explaining, you can use a similar setup then for the leg curls. So you use the ankle strap, but instead of having the rings in front, in front for the curls, you just bring them back instead. Maybe if I put it on the right side would help. All right. So just turn so that the rings are behind like this. All right, and then you can tie it up to the cable machine at where you need. But you still need a pivot or a support for your leg so that you can extend the leg like this with the cable. And as I was mentioning, the bar was not strong enough. So I made myself a seat that fits on the squat safeties or the cage safeties like this. Right, and then I go under and I tie it up my leg, and I just do cable seated extensions like that. If you have a bench that's high enough, you can put it sideways and use the bench instead if it's high enough for your leg to actually extend. But it's not the case with mine. So hopefully that was what you could do is CC squats kinda, but they're hard to do without the proper equipment. All right, cable standing curl. Okay, now what we're gonna do, because we're done the face pulls, and we're actually done our break, but we need to set up the machine here. We're gonna superset tricep extensions with curls. We are going to use how much weight? Standing curls. It's going to be 35 pounds, and it's going to be 30 for tricep extensions, but I said 40 on the curls and 35 on extensions on the screen, so we'll go with that. All right, so for extensions, we're going to take these and we're going to do extensions like that. All right, this is there's 30 pounds on there. We're going to add 2.5s. To make it 35, and we're going to keep 2.5s ready. Oh, we already have 2.5s there. All right. Let's do extensions. And for the curls, we'll have to set up. So we can't superset this. It's going to take too much time. So we'll do 3 sets of extensions first, and then we'll do 3 sets of curls. Because just switching it around, I'm just going to be wasting time anyways. So it's not going to be as effective in supersetting. And we got 12 pretty easily. We'll see if we can do that for a second set. Hey, Mitch is still there. Nice, thanks, man. Oh, 12 reps. Oh. So we did 35 pounds. That's what's on, right? So let's actually load that bar to make sure. Load bar, 35 pounds, 0 for the bar. There we go. We got 35 pounds on there. We're gonna move it to 40 for the we did 35 extensions for 12. So we're gonna move for 40 for the next set. So let's do that. Load bar, 40 pounds, 0 for the bar. Here we go. I'll leave a 2.5 here and change these for another 10. How's the rest timer? So workout right now has been an hour and 40 minutes. That's pretty good. I think we're breaking records. We're PRing workout time, even though we're not doing this in superset. Whew. All right, 40 seconds. And hopefully that answered your question earlier, Chris Johnson. Genius. All right. We're getting a pretty good pump on the triceps now. We're going to be moving on. 3, 2, 1. Let's see if... got 40 pounds on now. Doing tricep extensions with a different leg this time. We got 12 at 40, which means we can probably go higher now. Again, we're PRing everything in our workout today. 40 for 12. Horseshoe is starting to get out and show itself. The lateral head of the tricep on my left arm is overactive a little bit because of my shoulder issues. So I feel it work extra overtime. Oh, Celsi is wearing the Punisher shirt. It's my favorite shirt. Whew. All right, we got 50 seconds left. No more questions coming in. Are you partying with Miley? Apparently. Is that a song that you like? We can do what we want to, and right now what I want to do is do some tricep extensions. I don't think Miley would do tricep extensions. But then again, I'd be judging. Who knows what Miley does? Oh, rest timer is off. One last set. Let's bring it up to 45. Going to 45, baby. We got 10. Morgane s'en vient te chercher pour aller chercher les choses chez maman. Ok. Moi, je serai pas là, mais que ça revienne. Ce soir. Hein? Ben, fasses quelque chose. J'ai des soupes de poulet, si tu veux, déjà faites dans le congélateur. Laisse-moi savoir de quoi tu veux, puis je vais te le laisser faire. Alright, we got 45 pounds done for 10. So as long as we get at least 10 reps, we are within the prescribed rep range. And I gotta say, I like this setup. 45 for 10 reps. I don't think that's gonna be a PR. Whoa, I'm not done my workout. We haven't done the standing curls. So we're gonna change the setup now for the low position so we can do curls. So I love this setup now to do curls. It's like the biggest bicep pump I've ever had in my training life. And I've been training like for 3 years, so it's not that long. Close to 4 years now. It's not that long, but I mean, it's still decent. We'll leave it to 45 on the machine here, but we need to switch the attachment point to high on the middle pulley. I'm gonna go change these side pulleys to low position. There we go. We'll presume that the rest period is over, but even then, it was the triceps and the biceps are not fatigued, so we can jump in directly into bicep curls right now. All right, so you want your arms to be completely stretched like this. And this is 45. I'm not even sure if I can curl this, but whatever. It says that I should be starting curls at 40. Let's try 45. So get some tension on and just curl. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, Jason Derulo, who's Jason Derulo? All right, you're gonna make me go look it up now, don't you? Hold on, let's do 45 pounds. The man singing, oh. It's right on my screen, Seb. Let me take you dancing. Yeah, that song kind of grew on me. Uh, 45 for 10. We did 12, didn't we? Yes, we did. Yes, I am old. People might not think that I am or that I look old, but I am old. 46 is old. But we're in shape. Only 2 more sets of curls and we're gonna be done the workout. Wait, what? I'm 46, buddy. I am old. Yes. Well, Jordan, Jaden, thanks for the compliment. But I would whip out my birth certificate, but then I would be showing private information online. So I don't think it's such a good idea, but I am 46. So I'll follow through with Angry Jacks, be solidary into removal of the shirt. The matrix broke. I'm 24 and damn bro, you look fucking crazy for 46. Thank you very much. All right. I'm taking off the shirt in support of Angry Jack's bodybuilder who wants to take off his shirt. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this off so I don't hear your ears. There we go. Let's put that on the ceiling. There we go. Off stream, Seb. What off stream? You want me to take the shirt off stream? I'll drop you a follow, but can't stay around for long. Not working. Awesome. Thanks, man. You just added to my workout. I'm going to do 10 push-ups for you for your follow. Thanks so much for the follow, buddy. I do appreciate it. I appreciate you very much. And also for all the good compliments you've been sending my way. There we go. Twitch considers it stripping if you take your shirt off. Really? They do, eh? Okay, so what I'm going to do then is I am going to get one of those girl upper body sports bra. There we go. They're allowed to have that on Twitch. Sports bra. Yeah, why are they allowed to have a sports bra but we can't take off our shirt, you know? Alright, let's do the second set of those girls. Which feet was I on last time? Yeah, I think we'll do this time. Put a lot of tension on the biceps here. So either keep the. Oh, okay. So I understand now.
I wanna dance by water, do the Mexican sky.
Okay, so let's say I change the scene. See me take off the shirt. Am I allowed to do that? Like I can put the stream on pause, completely bang, no camera, take off my shirt, and then on pause, and now I have my shirt off. But nobody saw me take it off. Is that, you think that would be... That's fine. Alright, let's do that. Be right back. There we go. Nobody saw me take off my shirt. It was off the whole stream.
Listen to the mariachi play at midnight. Are you with me?
I'm gonna log my set. It was 45 for another set of 12, which is pretty good. Like this cable machine. And then we're gonna take off this note thing.
Are you with me? I wanna dance by water, do the Mexican sky.
Yeah, I know. That's why I totally understand. And thanks so much for letting me know and telling me these things. That's why I asked you to be mod for me. Well, I didn't really ask you. I kind of forced it, but.
Listen to the mariachi play at midnight. Are you with me? Are you with me?
Yeah. So definitely need my trip to Cayucoco in Cuba to get the tan going. Sadly, it's time to leave. Got to shower and get ready for shit. All right, Jadden, thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Appreciate you. And hopefully the stream was really enjoyable for you. And thanks so much for being there. Have yourself a great night. This is Flex Friday too. So dropping a flex there for you. And the tech things. Yeah. And I think you guys enjoy the close-ups too. With the light though. Alright, we got one more set in 9 seconds. And this will be our last set for tonight. thing. It's not really showing much, so. I think our fibers are well awake since I can control them that much. You do? I think I missed that part though, but. Play the piano. Alright, so this is pretty much it for tonight. Mitch, those veins are dedicated to you. And who do you recommend we would be rating tonight? 12. We did only 8 reps on our last set. So a drastic change in performance here. We are done. Seltzy? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm already on this channel. Let's do this. Well, everybody, thanks so much for being there tonight. Thanks so much for looking at the stream, for all the questions, for your lurks, anything, everything. You guys have a great Friday. Don't forget, die first, then quit. Hop back on. We're going to be on again tomorrow morning around noon or 11ish. My girlfriend will be stopping by to do a leg day as well, so I'm going to be doing back and leg, combination of both. On that note, thanks for watching, lurkers. Yes, thanks Mitch for all of the good work you've done on the stream today. And on this note, we're going to be rating Seltzy right now. And hey man, nice stream. Thanks for the tips. I'm also done for today. See you on the next one, brother. You're killing it. Thanks so much. Thank you very much. And I'm sure you had a great workout. Have a great Friday. You're done. Nice work. You killed it too, buddy. See you in the next one. Let's see here. Channel. I gotta up my rating game. / raid Seltzy. Alright, we're getting ready to raid there. 4 viewers. 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're all good to go. You guys have a great night. I'm going to send this on to ending credits. Have a great night. See you on there.
Well, you started early, didn't you? Welcome, Raiders. Coach Seb, how are you? What was your workout? Doing his workouts from this amazing home gym. He's got very knowledgeable trainer. Oh, we were supposed to stay on one side. Dang it, I messed it up. Okay, we'll alternate again this time. Good shout out. Mitch, welcome in. Again, white squats. Abid. Okay, plank with hip raise. Or alternates. Whatever works. Looking the whole time. Couldn't talk much, no worries. Good job, Mitch. Gotta keep one time. Plank with hip raise. How's the workout? Bootylicious. This is with the top. Get that in. Resistance in. Wearing your favorite shirt, you know it. It's booty day. I mean, average position at this point. Clamshells. Practice, yeah. And nothing to do with getting